Hey kiddos, this is Ronin120 with a gameplay walkthrough and commentary video for Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Today we'll be playing the main Ground Zeroes mission on normal, attempting to get the S rank. Your rank reflects your score, which is determined by several factors, including but not limited to time to complete the mission, number of kills, alerts, mission retries, prisoners rescued, whether or not you use the new fancy reflex mode, and completion of side or hidden objectives. And we're going to skip the cutscenes because they add to the mission time. To start the mission, we're going to hang out until the searchlight passes us by. Note the intensity of the lens flare. When it calms down, you know that the searchlight has passed you by. And sprint through here, hugging the right wall. And then sneak around the back.
There's a guard up there. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun. Now head east to the old prison area. You can
then sprint through here. When you hit the speed limit sign, limit your speed.
That range just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
And following this path, you'll only raise a little suspicion from the guards to your right. For this next guard, if he gets suspicious, he'll walk back down the hill after he finds nothing. If you sneak past him entirely, he'll continue to go up the hill, hang out for a bit, and then come back down, but you should be long gone by then.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight. That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
If you have trouble with long-range headshots, switch to first-person mode, that'll help. If you still miss, then start aiming for center mass. 3 body shots with the tranquilizer will still drop them. And while I call my chopper here, if you want to shave a few seconds off your time, you can call it right when you get to the prison area.
It's headed your way now.
And I've seen other playthroughs where they extract all the other prisoners, but today I'm just going to take care of Chico and ignore everyone else. Oh, and pause, I guess. Follow this path, but mind the 2 guards that are coming down the hill.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean. The RV's just a little further.
So you may be wondering why I'm doing this video now. I mean, after all, it's been over a year since Ground Zeroes was released. There's plenty of other gameplay videos, and they're all better than mine. And while that's true, I'm still super hyped about the Phantom Pain coming out, so I dusted off my old copy of Ground Zeroes, and since I was playing, I might as well try to 100% it, and while I was doing that, I might as well try to make videos of it. So I've got 1 month to do as much as I can, counting down to the Phantom Pain's release date on September 1st, and if things go well, then I'll continue to make these videos.
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Pause might be up ahead.
For this next section, I've seen several different approaches. I've seen one walkthrough that gets on the truck only to get off a few seconds later. Another walkthrough used the truck to get all the way into the admin building, but getting to pause from that point takes longer. It seems a little riskier. I've seen one walkthrough that the player enters the truck and they exit in this little sweet spot right after a guard and right before the surveillance camera. But I like using the method I'm going to show you right here due to its consistency.
A gate.
Instead of hitching a ride on the truck, we're just going to sneak behind it. And I messed up the headshot on this guard, so I just switched to aiming center mass.
Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
Other gameplays have you sneaking off the truck right after that guard I just dropped, and before the security camera up here.
The surveillance camera. The drainage channel. You might be able to crawl in there.
And I didn't want to chance it. I wasn't brave enough to sneak past the truck driver. If you want to try it out, let me know how it works out for you.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners. CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
And I like to interrogate this upcoming guard because he gives away the position of 2 other guards, which is really helpful coming up.
You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Now remember, at the beginning of the mission, we paid attention to the lens flare of the searchlight. That also works for security cameras. And these 2 guards down at the bottom of the stairs stay put until you hit till you're 10 or 9 meters away from them. Now that we've got Paz, the only thing left to do is to get the hell out of here. We're going to wait for these guards to finish up their enlightening conversation, and then just take out that guard that I'm aiming at right now.
You hear that? You need to hurry up your escape before they realize Paz is missing.
I probably could have gotten past that security camera the first time, but I'm just too chicken. And next, I'm going to demonstrate how not to get a headshot. You'll want to watch your corners more carefully than I am right now.
Nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
But once you're past here, you can take it a little faster. We'll drop these two guards over here. And call in the chopper.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
And the landing zone I've chosen is right where we started the mission. There's no need for you to throw this magazine. I had just run into a guard a couple times just trying to find out where he ends up. But now that they're searching for Paz, they become, this guy comes out to you instead of you coming out to him. And now that they're out searching for Paz, some of these guards will be out in different positions. I've seen one guard down in that refugee camp to the right.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
Usually there's a guard over there, but now that the alarm's raised, he's out and about, so you might want to be careful. And once you pick this lock and get out the gate, you're home free. That searchlight is not manned anymore, so you don't have to worry about that guard.
Put the target on the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
All right, get in. Time to go.
For today's comments, let me know if you've pre-ordered the Phantom Pain like I have, and what platform you'll be playing on, PC, one of the Xboxes, or PlayStation. I'll be on the PlayStation 4 myself. Alright, so if you complete the mission fairly quickly, with no alerts, kills, you don't use reflex mode, and getting only the 2 targets and no extra prisoners, you can still get the S rank. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and share, please and thank you. See you next time, kiddos.